Katherine Ryan was born in the 1930s. Talk me through, what the hell's going on there?
Obviously, my grandma put me in beauty pageants, and she did all my styling, and I think she did my aesthetic in her own image.
She put you in beauty pageants?
Yes.
I mean, no offence, but she's optimistic, isn't she?
Hey, Narstie, I love you so much. I want you to stay focused on the quiz. I'm not prepared to give you a hand job. And so instead, I brought all
Did
your
anyone bring
favorite.
anything for Grandad and Grandad?
I'm having some pork pie.
What would you like to eat first?
I'm gonna smack these Cheetos.
Next question, I'll talk over the unwrapping of food. I asked you what beauty product was originally derived from the substance found in rotten sausages, or possibly Sandy's pork pie. What did you put?
Botox.
And then I put in brackets hand jobs.
So... OK, I'll give you that, Botox. David and Frank, you put?
We put Botox.
Botox. And Katherine, who knows more about plastic surgery than anyone.
Well, you said beauty, and, like, then I thought Botox is botulism from cows, I thought they said.
Well, they first got it from rotten sausages.
Hold on. So you're telling me there's gal walking right now with pork and apple sausages in their face?
I don't like that robotics has inspired the robot dance. You know that one?
Why don't you like it?
Yeah. Yep.
That's
because
quite good.
dancing is supposed to be an advertisement for how you would be in bed. And I don't want
Is
to...
it? Well, that feels...
I want to be in bed.
That feels pretty accurate to me. I dance for about 30 seconds. Oh, my God, you've seen my sex tape. All right, so points to Jonathan and David there. Well done.
Well, I'm not Katherine for a start, Jimmy. I'm Quiz Jenner. Thank you. You see, Kris Jenner is my Woman of the Year. I love the Kardashians. They are a matriarchy of shape-shifting sisters who destroy men or turn them to women. It's very much a sci-fi program. I'm into it. I was a very good girl in school, though. Very academic. I just wanted to please adults, and I wanted to do the right thing, and I was not a cool kid. Who'd have known I'd turn into such a slut?
Ooh. You look like the boy next door to the house where all the animals keep going missing. You know, you look like Trouble. Really adorable, though. Adorable Trouble.
Just your type. OK, here's Katherine Ryan back in 2004. Oh, that is. It's lovely to see your original face.
Chris, I looked phenomenal.
She looks
I was
great.
Miss Hooters Toronto 2004. There was an actual pageant, and I won.
I could also tell you that she's wearing her thong above her jeans in the same way that Queen Camilla does.
Chris, it looks like a picture that Prince Andrew would say he was photoshopped into the picture.
That's exactly it.
I've got me back in 2004. This is a treat.
The shit you give her for having work done, your face has been fucking butchered.
There's even my iPhone now goes, come on, mate, put the code in.
Look at that.
Come on.
When you stop playing tennis, you just lose the fitness.
Yeah.
I can only imagine what he looks like. I imagine Jimmy looks like he's got his face permanently pressed up against a window.
Bang on. Bang on. Do you know what confuses me, Jimmy? Is I don't think that you or I look any different.
What? Than each other?
I think, if anything, we need to get more work done.
And we will.
And what about the weight loss? What are we doing here? Talk to me. You're too busy to exercise. You're shooting up a bit of the Aussie P.
Shooting up? Yeah. I just take it socially. I can handle my fix.
I just think it's really nice, looking at the year, that we can now finally steal life-saving medication from diabetics and use it to transform ourselves into Christina Aguilera.
Just write it down. If you think you got the answer, write it down. Wow. That's me with a porn addiction, I think. Have a look.
I've genuinely not seen porn. Swear.
Ever?
Ever.
So you've been in more porn than you've seen?
Yeah, that's why I can't watch it.
Yeah,
I don't want to meet my real dad that way.
I asked you what Gary Kremen invented that directly led to his girlfriend leaving him. Joe Lycett, did you get the answer?
We thought maybe... Well, I thought specifically Pornhub, but, yeah, Sandy thought maybe internet porn.
Internet porn is not quite the right answer. Katherine, Big Nasty?
A vibrator.
A sex toy.
You think he invented a sex toy? That is not the right answer, but again, good answer.
I know the answer to this.
David and Frank?
It's funny, I think. He invented Match.com, didn't he? And brilliantly, his girlfriend then went on Match.com and found another boyfriend.
Back in the early 1970s, this diagram garnered worldwide attention. It was called the Pioneer Plaque. What I want to know is, who is it for?
Looks like the treatment for naked attraction.
Filmed in this very studio, I would add.
Are they going to do a celeb version?
Huh?
That'd be great, wouldn't it?
I'd do it. I would love to be on Celeb Naked Attraction. That's what I'm waiting for. My best features are hidden.
What is your best feature, in your opinion?
I have a textbook vagina, and it's stunning. And I gotta get it out, like, in the next 18 months. I don't know where. It's gonna hit a wall one day.
I showed you a diagram from the early 70s. Who was it for? Nish, Catherine, you've gone with...
Students.
Students.
You thought that was for students?
Yeah. Just to how to, like, wave at each other when you're both nude.
That bloke's belly looks like a crocodile with its tongue hanging out for his mouth.
OK, I asked you what was the connection between When I'm Cleaning Windows, God Save the Queen, and Love to Love You, Baby. Noel, Richard, what do you think?
Thank you, with that expectation that would be wrong.
Yeah, go on, what have you got?
They were banned.
OK, Catherine, Aisling?
Well, we had a disagreement.
What did you think?
Aisling thought they were all number ones, and I said, no way, they're all about sex.
Right, I mean, George Formby's predates the charts.
Oh.
Definitely not number one. And then you think sex.
That was so aggressive, Jimmy.
Yeah.
That was the most weirdly aggressive thing. By the way, there weren't even charts when that came out. So, like, loser, second point, no one's even had sex with the Queen. And, like, third point, no.
If you look at Jimmy and George, it looks like you, but if you look in the back of a spoon.
Yeah, well, at least right with the sex, because, like, George Formby was like, oh, I'm looking in your window, I'm seeing your knickers. Oh, I'm so charming because I've got a tiny guitar.
He's
like,
not
no.
a cockney.
Is he not?
He was from up north. And second, it's a ukulele.
Yeah, second point.
There were no charts, it's a ukulele.
Whoa! What? Whoa!
Way!
What's going on? No one cares. We're all united here. We're all one. We all have problems expressing intimacy. We all find it hard to be vulnerable. Let's work as a team.
Do you want to go on the puppy, Richard?
I would like a go on the puppy.
Oh,
my God.
A go on the puppy.
I didn't want to challenge her use of language there. Now, what's this one?
It's Megan.
Megan.
Hello, Megan. No, that's not Jimmy, that's George.
The charts weren't even invented when George...
Jonathan, David, what did you have?
They're all banned. They're all banned. They were banned.
OK, well, I can tell you that Noel and Richard and Jonathan and David, you got it absolutely right. They were all banned by the BBC.
Yeah.
First up, a brilliant director, writer, actor and comedian who, over the past 20 years, has cemented himself as a national treasure and an ex-Hooters waitress. It's Richard Ayoade and Katherine Ryan. Nice. Now, have you got team names? Richard, Katherine, you got team name?
I think rhyming names do well.
OK.
They're quick, they're easy, sums us up. We could do drunk and hunk.
Oh, nice.
Mumsy and glumsy.
Drunk and hunk.
Any ideas, Richard?
Those were both my ideas.
Or we could go with something very of the moment, something 2024, like...
Oasis.
Oasis. Yeah.
What about O Canada?
What is O Canada? Is that a song?
It's our national anthem.
Yeah.
You have a national anthem?
It's a country.
Is it?
It's literally a country.
Are mooses bigger in real life than you think they're going to be? Because I think they're as big as a cow, but actually they're bigger.
How the hell did we get onto the conversation of moose?
I mean, we're doing team names.
Sorry.
OK, so team name, what are you going to settle on?
Moose and loose.
3, the Victorians had a wide range of slang. All I want to know is what the following meant. Who would I be talking about if I said mutton shunter? Mutton shunter. What's a mutton shunter? What would I be talking about if I mentioned a mystery? And what body part would I be talking about if I talked about my sauce box? So what's a mutton shunter, a bag of mystery, and a sauce box? OK, so I asked you, what was a mutton shunter? What do you think, Rob? Oti?
I think we'd put shepherd for
Yeah.
that. But I mean...
Oh, that's a good idea.
It's a good answer.
I don't think
Is
that's
it a right answer?
No.
Well,
No.
it's not that
A
very
mutton
good,
shunter.
is
Did you get
it?
mutton shunter?
I thought it was Victorian.
Sheep shagger.
Sheep shagger.
It's another good answer.
It's basically the same as a shepherd, though, isn't it, really?
Differences.
Why would you keep that many?
There's a bunch of people who admit to shagging sheep. And I have a friend who did a travel show, and you speak to them, and they're very happily, like, who in the room has shagged sheep? They put their hands up.
Wow.
It's what they do. And, like...
I'd go flamingo over sheep.
Yeah, why?
It's the sexiest animal.
Yeah.
Flamingo?
Flamingos are sexy, aren't they?
Sexy.
I don't want to. It's not like on a Tinder like criteria.
I can see why you
I just think it'd be a bit unsteady on one foot. I think you'd lose purchase.
The danger.
They smell. Flamingos smell.
Do they?
Do you like
I'll
that?
give it a wash first.
We're just taking a brief break while we discuss what animal we would find. We'll be right back after these messages.
Have you asked her answer?
Sorry, what's your answer?
We have no idea.
OK.
Perineum.
Oh.
Perineum, you put.
Yes.
OK. So, Victorian slang words. So, a mutton shunter was a policeman because part of their job was to move along prostitutes who were known as muttons. Bag of mystery?
Hot dog.
Oh, very close. I think I will give you a point for that.
Oh, what? Really?
What did you get?
I put my pants.
As a bag of mystery?
Just a humorous sort of take on it, really.
I'm almost tempted to give you a point for that as well, because the answer is sausages.
Yes!
And what will you find in my pants? But a sausage.
OK, and the last sauce box is the body part. What was the...
Ball sack.
Let's put mouth. Ooh.
Mouth is the right answer.
Modern-day Cinderella with blowjobs instead of slippers. 1 star.
I tell you, it's not a panto I take my kids to.
OK, let's have a look, see what you got. Sandy?
Pretty
Joe?
Woman.
Pretty Woman.
That's my favourite film, you know.
Is it?
I used to watch that Marty Marvel all the time and that. That's a powerful film, blood.
Is that why you don't kiss on the mouth? All Pretty Woman, all makes sense.
You don't kiss on the mouth?
Really?
No, I'm a titty man.
What band? What band was it?
Metallica?
You're absolutely right. It was Metallica.
Yeah.
Katherine, Aisling.
We knew it was the Napster shutdown.
Napster got shut down. OK, Noel, Richard?
There's no jokes here. Move on.
Napster, and then I panicked and drew an eel wearing a top hat.
OK, points all round for that.
Do you remember how exciting Napster was? Because I had it very young, and I think I was one of the first people. And you really thought you were going to go to prison. And they'd tell you all the time, you'll go to prison, and they had all these adverts. And none of us ever went to prison, not for that.
That's not exciting, the idea of prison. I would get bummed to death.
That's a nice phrase, isn't it?
No.
You're presuming a lot about your attractiveness, aren't you?
Using Napster.
Oh, I would be bummed to death. I mean, I just couldn't be sent to prison, my lord. I'd be bummed to death.
To be fair,
You look reasonably... On this panel, you're probably the best-looking man in a caftan. I'll give you that.
It's my favourite thing in America when they always go, oh, my God, when my grandmother died, I was just so bummed. Everyone in my family was bummed. I was almost bummed to death. Just
All right, so it was Napster being sued by Metallica. You all get points for that. We asked you 3 things that Megan Bonney was asking for in a man in finance. What did you put? Okay. Did you get this, Katherine?
Yes, we did, of course.
We also have others. It goes on to say moral relativism, can handle machinery, and has own Oyster card.
Here's the original.
I'm looking for a man in finance with trust fund. 6'5", blue eyes. Finance, trust fund. 6'5", blue eyes.
Oh. Who says blue eyes like that? Blue eyes.
It's the only one I've got out of those 3. Blue eyes, they're nice blue eyes. David Guetta did a remix of that. I mean, she became a huge star off the back of it. Take a look.
Yeah. I'm looking for a man in finance. Trust fund. 6'5", blue eyes. Finance, trust fund.
But Richard's, yours would go down very well, too.
Yeah,
Moral relativism.
Could I get a clean track of it so that David Guetta can do the remix?
OK.
Moral relativism. Can handle machinery. Has an oyster card.
That's a hit. I hear a hit.
And people will make it.
Yeah.
Oh, my days.
We're happy with that, are we?
Yeah.
It's not quite...
I asked you what the distance from your elbow to your wrist is the same as. What did you put?
The other arm.
The same bit on the other arm. That bit to there is the same as that bit there. It's a mirror.
Dude, we did this joke in the late 90s.
No,
They did do that joke earlier.
Did they?
Yes.
It's the other arm, is the actual answer. It's not a joke, we're giving you the answer. That's the actual answer.
Can I say, you wrote down the joke that you did earlier.
We did write down the joke.
But you just weren't paying attention for. I mean, you're in the same room.
Well, we were laughing at our really good joke.
And then what did you get for this, Catherine? Aisling?
We said the length of this is what length of sausage you're looking for.
Okay.
You know what we mean.
Like in a breakfast.
Catherine, what did you put?
Clowns, Rice River. Big Narstie knew that one. Taurus, Goa, Belmo, and Xavier.
As guesses go, they're great guesses. David, Frank?
Well, we knew tranquility, and I had an idea that was a kind of a theme, that they all sounded a bit like that. So we went for serenity and sincerity.
Well, two of those are right.
Wow!
Not sincerity. There's no sea of sincerity.
Is it actually like water on the moon?
It's a good question. I don't know the answer. Are there actually... No, there's no water, is there?
No, what do you mean, a good question?
I think it's a
no water on the moon.
Well, that's where we got tripped up.
Yes.
I mean, it's a
fucking mindfuck, man.
You could have had the sea of tranquility, sea of clouds, sea of moisture, the sea of showers, and the sea of cleverness.
The fucking sea of no fucking water, you mean? You fucking...
And of course, the fucking sea of no fucking water. And finally, we had a Say What You See. Did you all get this?
Yep. Yes.
It was, of course...
Captain Scott's Arctic Expedition.
Oh, no.
Antarctic.
Yeah, Captain Scott's Antarctic Expedition.
Oh, you got it, though?
Yeah, we almost got it. We had Mega Can.
Mega Can Scott Arctic.
But we
What was that? What was your first word?
Mega.
Mega Can, because that is a Make America Great Again cap.
Maga Can.
Maga Can.
How did you get Maga Can?
I thought it was like...
Captain.
Do you know what's crazy about us? Is that...
That's your answers.
No, that, like, we were able to get...
Maga Can.
Like, what's going on if we can figure out Antarctic expedition and then...
Did you think Maga Khan was the first person to go to the North Pole?
It sounds like Madagascar.
You used to work in a Hooters, right?
Yeah. And Hooters is not like a titty bar or anything.
Do they sell horns?
It's an owl sanctuary. And I opened the first Hooters in the UK. You're welcome. And I got fired from Hooters for writing club sandwiches, not seals, on the lunch board. True story.
Have you ever been clubbed, Jimmy? Because in the dark alley, you sound like a seal when you laugh.
I'll argue with that. It's a very good point, well made. I've got to be very careful.
He looks a bit like a seal as well. Maybe that's why he's not wearing a tie.
Very smooth.
Yeah.
Place a ball on his nose and see if it balances. That's how
leave me
it
alone. I'll do it.
He was very confident that he could place a single ball.
Time for a Say What You See.
Oh.
OK.
I see a seal.
I showed you footage of a man tapping on people's windows. What do you think his job was?
What people don't realise, Jimmy, is that's his finger. That's how he got that job.
Noel, Richard, what do you think?
Duelist / pole vaulter.
Pole vaulter scout.
Catherine, Aisling, what did you put?
Well, we put, but I spelled it wrong, phantom tickler, but I wrote heckler. Because I think I was working through some issues.
I say both are wrong.
Yeah.
We didn't know.
Phantom heckler, phantom
But
tickler,
what-
both wrong. We got it.
We know this one.
It's a knocker-upper.
He used to go around and wake people up in the morning.
You tap on the window. Can you get up, please? You need to go to the factory now. Thank you.
Was he that cab? Did he need...
Probably. Thank you so much. I'll be at the factory in 10 minutes. You need to be in the coal mine, dear. All right, dear, I'm coming.
And that's your Bradford accent, is it?
That's my impression of people who worked in coal mines in the 1930s. Yeah, it's very accurate.
I thought knocker-upper is like someone you bring home to your mother. You know, like she's a real knocker-upper. Get her pregnant, like.
A knocker-upper. Like one of those guys who, like, just crimples a bit of plastic by the bed and says he's putting on a condom.
I asked you what music trend people were describing. What did you put?
Wagner.
Richard did think it was Wagner.
You thought they were describing Wagner?
I mean, not well.
No. What did you think this was? Rob, Judy?
We wrote Brat Summer.
Brat Summer. Maisie, Kris?
We wrote just Brat, but
Okay.
yeah, both.
I don't know if they can get a point for just Brat. Sorry.
No, I think it's Brat
No, it
the
is.
concept.
You're right, Maisie. Brat is correct. If anything, Jimmy, Brat Summer is wrong.
Well, why don't you... Brat Summer came from Brat.
No,
Brat isn't the contraction of Brat Summer?
No, Brat came
What?
first before Brat Summer.
Right.
You have to have an
Brat
understanding of Brat in order to have a Brat Summer.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we just...
Otherwise, it's just a summer.
What is Brat?
What is Brat? What is Brat? I'll tell you what Brat is.
Those girls
I'll tell you what Brat is.
Brat's
Brat...
it's just irritating.
I'll tell you what Brat
thinking about
is.
when you said they all got one.
OK, Charlie XCX came a recent album called Brat, and it was a huge sensation. She described Brat as being, you're just like that girl who is a little messy and who likes to party and maybe say dumb things sometimes, who feels herself, but maybe also has a breakdown, but kind of, like, parties through it and is very honest, very blunt, a little bit volatile, like, does dumb things.
Wow.
That is a long-ass description.
Yeah.
I think Joe Biden might have been having a Brat Summer.
It said the Brat essentials are a pack of cigarettes, a Bic lighter and a strappy white top with no bra.
Yes, and you can have Brat and apply it to anything. You can have a Brat Summer, you can have a Brat school run.
Oh, yes.
Can you have a Brat shuttle launch?
Yeah.
I think I had a Brat shit this morning. I felt silly and it
That's
was
a Brat burst.
I had a breakdown halfway through, lit a cig in and ploughed on.
But you partied through it?
I partied through it. Couple more scrolls of TikTok, couple of wipes, I was off.
Would you describe Wagner as Brat?
I mean, Wagner certainly could be bratty. Yeah. Don't count this out of the edit immediately. I'm just saying, in terms of the edit, just sit with the material for a bit and see if it sings.
Hi, Jimmy.
All right, Jimmy. In our new show, Rivals, things get a little bit saucy, but not as saucy as one of the quotes of the year, which was...
For me, I always take it from the back because it's got that lovely crispy rim. So I'm going to get in there, and that's just the best bit. Proper filth.
All we want to know is who said it and what on earth were they talking about?
This is how you do it. That is how you read the fucking quiz. Thank you. Much better.
That was proper. I actually knew it was going on.
That was so good my chair collapsed. I have no idea how to get back up.
You look like Rishi Sunak now, going to a fundraiser.
Katherine.
I've got no Sky TV.
It looks like a magician that's panicking.
Are we going to get
Katherine,
you out?
if you could reach over and pump him up.
I can pump
I think this won't look at all questionable.
I thought they were road signs. Like, one is yield, the other one's carry on, the other one is there's a highway that, you know, the ones that go up in the sky, and then a roundabout.
That's Have you got a driving licence?
No.
I'm going to take it away.
I already lost it. But it wasn't for misreading road signs.
Tinky Winky was the one who was accused of being gay by Jerry Falwell, the evangelical preacher, because he had the triangle on his head, and he was purple, which is apparently a gay colour, and carried a handbag.
And he was sucking loads of dicks. Imagine getting a blowy off her.
Do you know, I'm really trying.
Do you know what would be lovely? It'd be lovely to have something to hold on to.
Yeah?
A little handrail.
Tummy custard.
Oh, these people are sick. These people are sick. They are sick, man.
In 1936, they banned When I'm Cleaning Windows because of the lyrics. They thought they were smutty. Ladies' nighties, I have spied. I've often seen what goes inside. Just, I mean, way too much for the radio. God Save the Queen was banned in 1977 for gross bad taste for criticising the monarch, because presumably the BBC thought it was 1677. And Love to Love You Baby was banned in 1975 for its 23 seconds of orgasm, because I think the BBC were suspicious that Donna Summer was faking it.
But Love to Love You Baby is like a 16-minute long song, so it's absolutely not a sexual song, because the men I date would be finished by then and texting me from an Uber, which they would be driving.
I asked you in Desiree's classic song, Life, what followed the lyric, I don't want to see a ghost, it's the sight that I fear most. OK, ladies, what do we got?
I'd rather have a piece of toast and watch the evening news. Life, oh life, oh life.
I didn't know you couldn't sing.
Are they the lyrics?
Yes.
Kim Kardashian. Someone's perked up.
Yes. My middle daughter.
Definitely your favourite, OK. Kim Kardashian is Hollywood royalty, no doubt. Can you tell me who her godfather is?
Yep.
Yes.
This woman here is a Kardashian.
That's Kim Kardashian.
That's Kim Kardashian. Well, hello.
No, Sandy, just above there is her face.
Oh, I see.
Sandy just motorboated. What a wonderful thing. Catherine, could you come around the front, because we haven't seen your costume. We need a demo of your costume.
I didn't even spell that right.
Jimmy,
So
can
mine's
I be
really easy, mine's
excused from writing this round?
Don't do that.
That's exceptional.
Is that OK? It's going down, going down, still going down. Snake's going down. Catherine, you stay still.
Mum, I missed the plane. It's the first one. The Teeth of the Sea. It's the second one. Electronic Murderer. And Father Bastard.
Father Bastard? That's just a biopic of my dad, I think.
Mum, I missed the plane. The Teeth of the Sea. Electronic Murderer. And Father Bastard.
I got snacks, Narstie, don't worry. I'm too late.
No. It's not for that. Can I have the fourth one?
What was the fourth one, darling?
Yeah.
Oh, is Big Nasty sleeping?
No, it's not. He's just fabulous.
Frank, what have you got?
Well, we put Channel Build. That
It
used
was
to be
called the Channel.
Yeah.
Channel.
Did they call it Channel?
It was called the Channel, yeah.
It was, yeah.
Why is that?
Well, it's quite complicated. It's channel and tunnel.
Sacre bleu.
I showed you some vintage news reports. I asked you what everyone was talking about. Oh, no. Catherine, Big Nasty, your answer was?
Ball bags.
Yeah.
Ball bags?
Well, you know, it was a joke at first because Big Nasty was not born, neither was I, in 1971. We were in our father's respective ball bags. But then the women were talking about carrying things, and they think it was better than they thought it would be, and how to lift them. And then we thought, ball bags. This might be about ball bags.
Whose legs are they coming in from the left?
The sock guy.
The sock man.
Yes, it's Steve's dad.
It's Steve's dad.
What did the women get to wear for the Olympics, Jimmy?
I don't think they got... I think they had to bring their own uniforms, their own kit, and then they just... There was no talk of women's unmentionables because they were unmentionable at the time.
No, they weren't allowed to compete in the Olympics. Let's all just take a moment to check our privilege.
OK. Catherine, I'm still not allowed to compete in the Olympics.
I asked you who was Kim Kardashian's godfather. Joe, Sandy?
Donald Trump, we put, because I don't know who these people are in the first place. So who their godparents are was a mystery to me.
It's a bloody good guess. I imagine he knew them back in the day. I think there's photographs of them together, but it's not Donald Trump. Let's give this one to Katherine Ryan because she deserves it.
I misunderstood the question. I thought you said father.
Yeah.
I put Michael Jackson. And then my associate, Big Narstie, said it's O.J. Simpson. So we put O.J. Simpson.
You got this wrong. You got the Botox question wrong. Who are you? I feel like I don't even know you anymore.
Quiz Jenner. Is it not Michael Jackson or O.J. Simpson?
OK, it is Orenthal J. Simpson.
Oh, good. You got it.
That's the right answer. OK. This image of a man made headlines back in March. Why?
If
No.
Kris gets this and we don't.
People thought he was someone.
He is a man who's in his either badly kept late 40s or early 50s. He's got salt and pepper hair. It's not receding. And then his nose is quite swollen, like he has maybe a medium alcoholism issue.
Yeah. I think the
Audio
alcohol problem,
description.
I don't know if you can...
This is the thing, Jimmy. You're not a friend to the blind like I am. And I know.
I don't
Kris
think
will-
you're that unattractive.
Oh, my.
Friend to the blind is the term we use for her.
I'm honestly a friend to the blind. More and more every year.
Yeah.
And Kris will back me up in saying that you can't be kind with audio description. You just have to say what you see.
How
Now,
would you
Kris-
audio describe me?
A super hunk.
Wow,
Yeah.
that was a really good self-edit.
I say Jimmy has the work ethic of an immigrant and the personal wealth of the country that immigrant had to flee.
That's why you're one of the best.
It'd say your laugh is the reason your parents never tickled you growing up.
Wow. She's great. You have these just locked and loaded.
And an AI Jimmy would give itself away because it'd have a personality.
This is the best bit of the show.